Mills. Back for the Parker Bronx is Rehberger, who gets the ball on a 45 on a pre-catch, and Parker takes over on their own on the Snowflake 44-yard line. Snowflake 44, first and 10 to go. They have less than 2 minutes to play in this game. Parker Bronx break the huddle. They have Haskins to slot back, and they also have a split end wide right as Lancaster fades back to pass. He gets the ball away. It's a long pass, long downfield. Into the hands of Baldwin-Eddy, who goes into the end zone for a touchdown. A 45-yard pass by Rick Lancaster to Baldwin-Eddy in the air, and a beautiful pass as Eddy catches it and goes into the end zone for a touchdown. And this time, no penalties on the play as Parker gets on the scoreboard. 13-6 in favor of the Snowflake Lobos. And they could have pulled this off sooner. They still would have been in the game. They have a minute, 52 seconds left to play in the game. Good pass protection, Carlos. He had plenty of time to pass, and he got off a beauty to Baldwin-Eddy, who was double-teamed, but still beat out both of those men. Now the point after touchdown. Lancaster, Lancaster ready to kick, but he's not going to. He's going to pass it, and it's complete, but I don't think he makes it. Yes, it's good. Score is 8-13 in favor of the Parker Bronx. 8-13, and they gambled and finally made it. With a minute, 52 seconds left to play, it's 13-8 in favor of the Snowflake Lobos, and timeout for the Parker Sports Boosters. Now was a pass. Rehberger, I think, was holding a ball, and he got up, and a pass went to Haskins, who was standing on the goal line for the two-point conversion. So it's 8-13 in favor of the Lobos as Parker Bronx finally get on the scoreboard, but with only 1 minute and 52 seconds left to play. They have to kick off and probably will try an onside kick, but then you can be sure that Snowflake will be looking for that. Terry Holt kicks off for Parker, raises his arm and the signal, approaches the ball, and there's the boot. It is an onside kick, but it went a long, long ways, bouncing down the field on the ground, picked up by Karchner. Brings it back upfield at 25-30 and finally brought down on the 26-yard line of Snowflake. 1 minute, 44 seconds left to play in this game, and Snowflake has the ball. And hurt on the play at number 78, Casey Nopa, who made the tackle on the play. I'm not sure who the man is that's hurt, though. It looked like 78, but I'm not certain. Number 70, Casey Nopa, was hurt on that play, and he's being assisted off the field by Coach John Mundell and a trainer. So 1 minute, 44 seconds left to play as the Snowflake Lobos have the ball on their own 25-yard line. Snowflake breaks the huddle now. They have a flanker wide right, Danny Mills, as Willis calls signals and hands off to 30. Nicholas cracks over tackle, makes good yardage on the play, came up for about 5 yards. He's brought down there by Mervyn Scott and Melvin Lewis on, let's see where the ball is, on the 30-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and 5 for the Snowflake Lobos on their own 30-yard line. And it is very, very cold up here. Now they break the huddle. And again, the same formation, the flanker right. Willis calling signals. He hands off to a fumble on a play, recovered by Baldwin-Eddy. Baldwin-Eddy recovers the play as Nicholas comes over right tackle, makes a first down, but fumbles the ball. Baldwin-Eddy recovers on the 36-yard line. Baldwin-Eddy recovering on the 36-yard line for the Parker Bronx. 1st and 10 to go with 1 minute, 8 seconds left to play. Dana Scott assisting there. Dana Scott assisted because he was the man that hit him and made him fumble, and Baldwin-Eddy falls on the ball. Now Parker comes out. Lancaster fading back to pass. He gets the ball away. It's complete. It's complete, I think. Yes, it is complete. But not a very long gain. It's down on the 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 9 yards to go for the Parker Bronx. 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1, I mean. We're going the wrong way. 2nd and 1 on the 29-yard line as they break the huddle quickly. And almost breaks the play, but it's a quick pass to Baldwin-Eddy. Steps out of bounds and stops the clock with 33 seconds left. He's out of bounds after about a yard gain. I don't think he made the first. Yes, he did make the first down. as he made the first down. So that's 1st and 10 to go, 33 seconds left to play. So 1st and 10 really not very important here. The ball is on the 25-yard line, and if we can keep our teeth from chattering, we'll try to finish this game out. I don't think Parker has any timeouts, and that's why they had to go out of bounds there. So they come up the line of scrimmage now. With 33 seconds left to play, Lancaster fades back to pass. He gets the ball away. Complete to Baldwin Eddy. Complete down to the 5-yard line. Down to the 3-yard line. And tackled there. Tackled down on the 3-yard line. It's 1st and 10. 1st and goal to go for the Parker Bronx down on the 3-yard line with 26 seconds left to play. They did call timeout.
Got to stop the clock when they move the chains.
Oh, they had to do the chains. It didn't cost them a timeout. I don't think Parker has any timeouts. They do have the ball on the 4-yard line. On the 4-yard line now. 1st and 10 to go. 26 seconds left to play on the 4-yard line as Parker comes back in the last few seconds of play. And everybody's standing up here. And they take a long huddle now as the timeout is on the referee. Parker. No, it is a timeout on Parker. We did not see them call it, but apparently they did, and they're taking a very long huddle right now. A timeout on the field. We'll keep it here, though, as Parker is down on the 4-yard line. All they have to do is cross the goal, and that's the game. But they haven't been able to cross that goal before, and they've been down there on the 4-yard line. But now it's all the marbles with 26 seconds left on the clock and a long, long huddle in that timeout by the Parker Bronx. A crowd electrified and on their feet now as Parker comes close. Now they break the huddle. They come up. They have Haskins, a slot back right, and they caught a quarterback sneak. They didn't make very much yardage on the play. Quarterback sneak, and they were stopped there by Wes Wasson and Jerry Whipple. There's just 14 seconds left on that clock, and Parker does not huddle. They come out now. Hand off to Martin. He's in there! He's in there! Martin backs up for the touchdown! And Parker is ahead 14-13 as a handoff to Martin. He cracks right over center and makes the touchdown with 9 seconds left on the clock. 9 seconds left to play. And Parker comes back and scores. It's 14-13. 14-13 as the Parker Bronx gets back on the scoreboard. Can you believe it, Carlos?
Right, Vern, and you don't hear the Globals yelling, "We're number one" anymore. I wonder why.
Right, about 2 minutes ago, they were yelling number one. It's a pass play, and complete to Baldwin Eddy. And the score is 16-13 in favor of the Parker Bronx as they gamble again. And that ball hit first. Freddie Haskins bounced out of his hands and into the hands of Baldwin Eddy over the goal line for the 2-point. It's 16-13, and 9 seconds on the clock. We'll take time out for the boosters. Well, folks, we're just barely able to talk. The score is 16-13 in favor of the Parker Bronx. They're going to kick off. There's still 9 seconds in this game, Carlos.
I would look for Parker, really, Vern, to put this ball and just put it on the ground and kick it, onside kick, and let the clock run out, to be honest with you.
I would kick it out of bounds, Carlos. In high school, it's got to come to the 40. And that would be the smart play here. But they don't. They kick it right straight down the field. It's picked up on the 30. Number 35 comes back. He's hit hard on the 37-yard line by Denny Rehberger.
3 seconds.
Wade Reedhead got that ball, brought it back up to, we'll tell you what, for sure now, is they're placing it on the 37-yard line of the Snowflake Lobos. They have 3 seconds left to play. That's one play. No way they can get 2 plays out of this. Just one play, Carlos.
And you can expect John Mandel's defensive unit to go into some kind of a prevent defense, and this is exactly what they're going to do here with 3 seconds to go, as Snowflake will definitely put the ball here in the air.
They've got to pass. Now they break the huddle. Everybody knows what it's going to be. They've got the flanker wide right. They've got a split end left. As the referee says, all right, this is your last play. Willis calls signals. He pitches back. Kretschner now passes back on the lateral. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to pass. He does get it away. And it's complete, but the game is over. The game is over, and Parker wins the Class A championship 16-13. It's time for the Bronx wrap-up.